Now, when you say my Pokemon aren't dead and it's just a self-imposed internet challenge, what do you mean by that? Are you saying I'm wrong? Are you saying I'm lying to you? Well, this is unacceptable. I want to speak to your manager. Yeah, this the noise on these people, man. I swear to God, Jesus. Oh hey, didn't see you there, gamers. Welcome back to Pokemon Fire Red Hardcore Nuzlocke. In today's episode, I don't have much planned for today. All the other episodes I've been saying, oh well, I've been doing this, I want to do this, I want to do that. This episode is different. I want to do something new, which is just play the damn game. Just keep moving forward, dodging some trainers, advancing with the story. Hopefully, reach the fourth gym. The increase the level cap. Just to remind you, the level cap for the fourth gym is 29. So my Pokemon can't grow past level 29. Okay. That seems perfectly reasonable. All of them are like level 24 and stuff. Now, when I think about it, this level cap, now just to give you an idea, this level cap will be the last one that's like perfectly reasonable because the next one is for both Sabrina and Koga, the 5th and 6th gym leaders, and it's both level 43, 20 levels after. That's just kind of unreasonable when you think about it. Well, there's a lot of side quests to do. We haven't talked about it much, but the whole Team Rocket side quest, the Pokemon Tower, stuff like that we'll have to do. Maybe not this video. I think that's a lot just for one video. Again, I don't plan on doing much. I just plan on advancing. And if this Grimer lets me, but no, he insists on. Oh god. Well, this is not good at all. Now, minimize is a move that increases your evasiveness by a lot. And this is a problem for Koga's gym because he has like a muck and two Grimers or some shit like that. And they love minimizing. It's insane. Completely unreasonable how much they love to boost their evasiveness, and you just can't hit them at all. You just have to accept your fate and just die. Now, thankfully, and Funny's evolving! Thankfully, we have Geodude that hit every magnitude like a machine. He deserves this evolution. Now, unfortunately, we can't get a Golem, because that's a straight evolution, the same story as Kadabra. So, let's just appreciate the massive stat boost that Funny just gained by evolving. And just keep going on. Let's check. Where's Funny? There you are. Look at that. 70 defense. Jesus. And just to balance with Kadabra, a major cannon and a major tank. Like, what more could you ask for? Just heal up my Pokemon and continuing on. Now, what is there to talk about today? There's nothing really to talk about. There's just trying to dodge all the trainers to advance. Yikes, this is complicated. There's a there's a route over here. I didn't really think about it. But I'm just trying to progress. And once I remember to grab my Oddish to cut those trees, I'll just advance. And look at that. New underground path. Just like the one before it. Look at this. Isn't this nice? Isn't this just peak? It isn't, you say? Well, let me just speed up then. Like, damn, bros, you didn't have to do me like that. You could just lied or something. Alright, new route, new Pokemon. You know what that means. Let's see what's over here. An Oddish, we already have one. So, Dupes Claws, what else do we have? A Growlithe. It knows Rara. He knows Roar, so I just have to throw a Pokeball and pray. I would love a Growlithe. I need a Fire type. Very desperately, if I might add, because we're about to face off against the Fire Gym Leader. And look at that. Easy, just like that. And now, what name do we give him? Let's start with the G. Just like, where is the G? Ah, there it is. G, as in Growlithe. Yeah. What? Gap. Gapple. Yes. Oof. Perfect. Gapple the Growlithe. A perfectly good Pokemon. And now we're in Celadon Gym, the city for the fourth gym. But before we go to the gym, there's something I have to do. If you know what it is, then don't spoil it in the comments. Just appreciate it and watch. By the way, have you liked and subscribed yet? Did you know that my goal for the end of the year is to reach 100 subs? Help me reach that sub goal. Alright, now what do we have here? Why is this such a special occasion? I forgot I have to make room up, I think. Anyway, this is an Eevee. You know what this means. New encounter. Let's call him. Let's make. Yes, it's the opposite of Eevee. Eevee spelled backwards. Eevee. My god, I am hilarious. I know you guys. Now, Eevee in this game, in this generation, only has 3, I think. I don't think you can evolve him into an Umbreon or an Espeon. So we only have access to 3 different evolutions. Vaporeon, Flareon, and Jolteon. Now, I already have too many water types. Like, I don't need that many. I could use a fire type, but unfortunately, Flareon sucks. There's just no other way of putting it. Flareon is terrible. Now, what I could do is remove one of my team members for Eevee because I really want to use it. And I think I think maybe I will replace Kadabra later. And also I want to add Growlithe. But they evolve by evolution stones, you ask me. How do you get those evolution stones? Welcome to Celadon department store. They sell TMs, evolutionary stones, and all of that good stuff. Now I won't use it. I don't think I need it. And what I do need is also in this game corner over here where you can redeem your prizes. I think it's this one. I need a coin case. Well, anyway, I don't plan on doing it right now, but in case I need it in the future. I already have an Eevee, so now that corner gives you so many good rewards, like TMs for Ice Beam, Flamethrower, Thunderbolt. It also gives you access to Pokemon, like for example, a Dratini, the pseudo-legendary for this generation. Now, I don't plan on using Dratini until much later in the game because, well, Dratini and Dragonair are just suck. They just suck. Let's be honest here. I love Dragonite as much as the next guy, but let's be real here. Only Dragonite is the good one, and it's really complicated to evolve. So I'll train up my Pokemon, until the level cap is around level 55. Which is at the Elite Four. Okay, so only after the 8th gym will I think about intending to use a Dragonite. But that's still a long ways off. Now, what we are focusing on is about Team Rocket. Now, if you notice, there's Team Rocket Hide. There's a bunch of Team Rocket grunts over here in the city. Yeah, let's see them over here. There's one right here. There's one, I think. There's no more. Trust me, guys, it's full of them. You can't walk another step without seeing a Team Rocket grunt. It's incredible. Now, what we have to do is look at this poster that the guy was protecting and opening the staircase to Rocket Hideout. Now, I will do this hideout just to grind a bit, level up my Pokemon, as you should do, and get access to Sylph. No, I'm confusing things. Am I? I don't remember. To get access to the item that lets us progress in Pokemon Tower, or the Lavender City Tower. I don't remember the name either. The one at the beginning of the video. Yeah, that one. The one with the absolutely insane lady that said that my Pokemon aren't dead. Like, who thinks of that? This is a Pokemon Nuzlocke. Of course all of my Pokemon are dead. When they say it's such a self-imposed challenge, that's just people coping. That's insane. Why is there a graveyard in the first place if Pokemon don't die? Huh? Have you think about that? Have you thought about that? Look at that. Come on, Kadabra. Jesus Christ, dude. Come on. Come on. Uh-oh. Okay, Kadabra. You're making a really strong case for Eevee to substitute you, you know? Like, Jolteon wouldn't have missed that much. Spoilers, if everything goes correctly, I plan on getting a Jolteon instead of all the other evolutions. Oh, funny too. My god, man. Level 26. Come on, come on. Beat him up, beat him up. Not even switching out. There we go. There we go. Destroy them all. Okay, let's take out Funny for this one. He's getting really low HP. And Monkey, oh my god, dude. Not even a level up. You'll love to see it. Whew. Okay, antidotes. Where are antidotes? Give one to Funny. My super. I have so few super potions. Maybe I should leave. Yeah, I think that's the smart thing to do. Leave and get more healing items, just in case. Because let's be real, that's very complicated to do, and I also need full heals or antidotes because if I get poisoned there, it's basically GG's. Oh look, TMs. TM for you can buy the TM for Brick Break. I didn't know that. Oh, perfect. Then I won't feel bad teaching Mankey a good fighting type move. There we go. Monkey, you will forget Scratch. Come on. Scratch at this late in the game? My god. Okay, what do you sell? Okay, you sell the items. Let's buy some Great Balls. 12, sure. Super Potions? Around 15, sure. And some antidotes. Perfect. While we're here, let's sell the items we have. For example, I don't need revives. You can have them. Escape ropes, yes, I do need. Moonstone, I'll keep it. In case I run into a Pokemon that evolves with Moonstone. Stardust, yeah, get rid of it. X attack, I will never use it. Everstone will never use it. But it's 100. Nah, it's not really worth it. And a pearl. Perfect. Alright. Can I? No, okay. Yeah, I was thinking if I could organize my bag from the menu. From that menu, but I can't. And also, have you noticed that how this man just lives here? In the pond? Like, why? How? Your house doesn't even have doors. What are you doing? I always forget to talk to him and know and learn about what he's doing. I think he's like a trade guy. I think he gives you like Poliwag or something for Mr. Mime. I have no idea. I am not really nauseable. Yes, in that kind of department, because most of the times when I play these games, I just use the same team over and over again because, as I said in one of the really earlier episodes of the series, there's not really that much variety in the Pokemon you can choose from, in this generation at least. In further generations, yeah, absolutely. Especially Gen 3, I think. Gen 3, even though some of the Pokemons are debatably also not pretty good or kind of mid or whatever, I think it does a better job at making sure you want some of the new Pokemon because, like, let's be real, almost no one will use a Grimer or almost no one will use a Zubat, mainly because those two suck. Let's be real. But most people will think that Aggron is a really cool Pokemon, even though it evolves really late in the game and it's not really all that great. Like, it's a really cool Pokemon, and it's a real shame it's not that good. But the stats are there are just better Pokemon out there. But the steel typing redeems it. Meanwhile, over here, what do we have? I can't even think about it. Mainly because some of the best Pokemon that I'm using right now, like a Debra, it's a trade evolution. Like why? I will never not get mad over that. Whoop. Yes, I forgot antidotes. Also, while we're talking about this, what's up with trade evolutions? Like, who thought about it? Sure, it's supposed to make you want to go outside and socialize and play with people, but what about people that just can't buy the games? Like, whatever. Uh, in my school, only one or two kids had a Game Boy or had a PSP at the time. Like, almost nobody will have the game. And unless you coordinated with some of your buddies, there was just no possible explanation for a possible way for you to get different Pokemon. And because almost nobody planned it out, in the very rare cases that you did have, you would just buy the same version. It's insane. Like, tell me down below. If you did have one, what version of game did you buy? For example, my first Pokemon game in the Nintendo was Pokemon X and Y, mainly Y, Pokemon Y. I really love that game, even though it's not considered one of the best. I just really like it. And every one of my friends, like the two that had a Nintendo, either didn't bring the Nintendo to school, which more power to them. Their parents probably didn't let them, which is reasonable. Or they just bought Y version 2. So either way, you will never get X versions exclusives. You didn't have Pokemon X. In my case, years later, one of my friends showed up with Pokemon X, but I was at the time where, ew, who cares about Pokemon? Pokemon is a children's game. Haven't you heard? Oh my god, self-destructed. Jesus Christ, Pidgeotto, are you cool? Are you okay, man? Jesus. Okay. Oh my god, dude, that came out of nowhere. God. Okay, cool. Give me the lift key, Mike. I'm out of here. Oh, look, there's Giovanni. Actually, I didn't know we could see him like here. Jesus. Okay, man. Okay, you got it, fam. Let's switch over to heavy. Let's give it some XP. You what? No. I'll give it to Bubbles. I think Bubbles deserves it. Now, let's go up here. I'm kind of lost. Right now, I'm trying to remember from memory where am I supposed to go. I think it's this way. Now you go down from here. And here, and here. Perfect. There's the lift. Hello? Thank you. I think we need to go to ground 4, I think. Yeah, okay. Now I need to beat these guys' asses. There we go. That's why we trust Bubbles! Well, sure, they're level 23, but my god, dude. Okay, they're throwing. Poison Sting this late in the game. Also, another thing about these games is that Pokemon don't learn moves at all. The level up moves for some of these Pokemon are just so bad. Like, what do you mean at level 24 a Sandslash can't have more than Poison Sting? Like, you need to use TMs to give Pokemon good moves, or else you're just screwed. There's nothing you can do. Now, I'll switch over. Come on, Heavy. Prove your worth right now. Surpass your limits here and now. One Pokemon down. An Arbok, just more reason to kill it. Heavy, for the love of God. Thank you. It's like the 5th time in a row where you challenge death. I'm getting kind of disappointed in your paper-thin defenses. But either way. Now, back to Giovanni. The bastard himself. He's saying like, oh, you'll pay for your insolence of just pulling up to my crib like that. Dude, I have a war turtle. You're a ground rock team. Look at that, look at that. 2 deaths in a row, level 26. And a Kangaskhan. Now I could switch to Monkey, but I think that's stupid. Because Kangaskhan is really strong and Monkey is really frail. I'll just put... Ooh, look at that. Even funny, an evolved Pokemon with really big defenses barely could take a hit from Kangaskhan. And Kangaskhan's just taking hits like a motherfucker. This thing won't die. Come on, Gyarados. Prove your worth. Lower its attack. Now that I think about it, I think that's smart. How much damage do you do? 20, okay. Dragon Rage. Okay, one more. Come on. There we go. Okay. Kangaskhan was tougher than I thought about. But that's okay, because Kangaskhan is dead. Giovanni is self-scope. That's what I wanted. And now I am the Team Rocket leader. But unlike Giovanni, I have things to do, so I will leave now. Dude, your boss just scrammed. Like, dude, you should also leave. Well, I'm not their boss, so I'll just leave him there. Meanwhile, I also have to. Dude, I just beat your boss. No, I'm not lost. I just did exactly what I wanted to do. Come on, come on. Let's stop this. Let's not be unreasonable here. There we go, Bubbles. What? A few more levels, even though I won't use War Turtle in the next gym because it's a grass type gym, as I said numerous times. Ugh. What's up? What do you want? Drowsy? Oh, Drowsy flinched. Oh no, the poor thing. Level 27. That's fantastic. Just kill it. Just kill it. Just kill it. What? Bite. There we go. Okay. Now let's check the time. If I have time for continue. I've been recording for 20 minutes. You know what? I freed Celadon from the Team Rocket oppression. I reached Celadon, actually. I got 2 new encounters. So I'll just heal up my Pokemon and say to you guys just one simple thing, one simple question actually. Did you like? Did you subscribe already to my YouTube channel? Remember, my goal for the end of the year is to reach 100 subs. Help me reach that sub goal. There's a notification bar of my subscription box and the video from my most latest video, I think. Whatever it is, I don't care. Maybe I'll think of something else. But in the meantime, remember, my name was Savalido, and I'll see you gamers next time. Bye.